Hello everyone and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 and our Newcastle United series as we try and pick ourselves up from a disappointing 4-3 defeat at the Bernabeu after coming back from 3-0 down at half-time. We made it 3-3 but ultimately lost in the 86th minute to a goal from Isco. Really disappointing not to get at least a point from that match. But we pick ourselves up and go again with a game at home against 18th place Fulham in the league. We're then away to Hull in the Carabao Cup 4th round, and then bottom club Birmingham await us in the last match of this episode. So should be 3 relatively comfortable games for us, which is why I'm putting out a strong team, because after losing 2 in 3 matches I want to make sure we kick back and get the goals that we need. So we've got Cutrone, Sanabria and Kane up front, with Bakayoko and Fernandes in central midfield. Masuaku, Otamendi, Holding, Smalling and Carmona are in defence, with Heaton in goal. I was tempted to bring Scouffé in, but I decided to leave Heaton there for now. Do drop a like on this video if you're enjoying this series still. Of course, this may well be our last season, so do let me know if you've got suggestions for other series that I might be able to try in the future. But let's get into this game and see if we can pick up 3 more points. Masuaku's corner. Otamendi was in there but couldn't quite get the ball. Goes out to Masuaku once again. He puts it in. Carmona missed it. Cutrone on the volley has just put it over the bar when you were sure he was going to get the goal. Bakayoko to Otamendi. Good pass there to find Carmona on the right flank. 3 in the box. Cutrone arrives. Kane's there and he's missed a pretty easy chance as well. 2 excellent opportunities very early in this one. Masuaku with a corner. Otamendi's in there, misses it. Sterling on the volley, Smalling rather on the volley, follows up at the second bite of the cherry, and we do have a 1-0 lead now. 1-0 against Fulham. 8 minutes gone. It could easily be 3. Masuaku's corner in towards Otamendi again. Comes out to Masuaku once more. Just drills it in, and Cutrone this time the man to put it just over the bar. Johansson trying to create something for Fulham now. Ayite to Baker. Johnson gives it away. Gedson has found Kane. Good hold-up play. Switches the flank brilliantly as well. Kane is such a good player. Now Masuaku going down the left flank. Puts the cross in. Cutrone gets to it. Finds Sanabria. He doesn't finish it. But the ball comes across. And I thought Kane was going to finish that. But wasn't quite able to. It's Otamendi down the line to Masuaku. His cross does not quite work out. Otamendi again to Gedson. Ball goes over to Carmona. Now Masuaku, ball in behind. Cutrone this time has hit the post and we just cannot get this ball in. Kane down the line, puts the ball in, it's cleared out. Bakayoko's there, instead it comes to Cutrone. He puts it back across to Kane and it's over the bar. Absolutely relentless pressure from the team in this first half, but not quite getting the goals at the moment. Here's Masuaku, finds Cutrone, ball comes back to him. Again goes in, Kane arriving, has hit the crossbar, hit the post and gone into the arms of the keeper. How close can you get? Fredericks with a free kick. Would be an absolute travesty if Fulham got a goal here, given we should easily be 5-0 up at half time. Baker out wide to Gill. Now Johansson back to Baker again. Does just feel like a matter of time until they give the ball away, but there it is. Masuaku picks it up, finds Sanabria. He then pitches the ball out wide to Gedson. Good space here, gets a crossing. Kane arriving, and this time Harry Kane does get the goal. It's 2-0, and I think this game has been over for quite some time. Corner from Modric towards Smalling, comes out to Harry Kane, into Gedson, and he sweeps the ball into the back of the net for 3-0. Johansson out wide to Fredericks. Ball goes down the line for Ayite as he has a lot of space there. The wing back well out of position. The ball goes in. Holding was there. And I think that could well be Heaton's last time in goal for some time. I know it's an own goal from Holding. But Heaton has not impressed me since coming back in for Scouffé. So I think Scouffé will be returning in our next match. Beck on the ball. Getting a little rare run out from the bench. Now Masuaku. Bakayoko turns, gets the ball over the top. Cutrone is in behind. He's been silent today, but he's looking for Keane now. Ball's gone over the top, but it's a penalty, and they want Cutrone to take it. Is there anybody else on the pitch we would rather have? I think it's going to have to be Cutrone on this one. Hopefully that will be a trigger for him to perhaps go on a goal-scoring run, but he needs to bury it first. Is that saying we've got Tom Heaton on the... I'm just going to go with it. We've got Tom Heaton on the penalty, steps up, saved as you would imagine. He's now got to get back all the way to his goal. I have no idea how that has happened, but it looks like we've got away with it. I don't know what I did there. Apparently I must have clicked on Heaton, but it would have been hilarious if Tom Heaton had scored there, but at least he did not concede from the spot, which would have been really impressive as well. Either way, that was actually quite fun. And with a 2-goal lead against a team that have not threatened us at all today, why not have a bit of fun? But there we go, a 3-1 win. Not bad in the end. Could have been more if Heaton had scored that penalty, but I'm quite happy to see a goalkeeper take a penalty, and I have no idea why. I've never tried that before. But let me know if you guys have had any success with penalty-taking goalkeepers in the comments. Carabao Cup time now, and we've got a few changes to the team for our match away from home against Hull. I'm still expecting a good win today, and we've got Cutrone, Pinamonte and Kane all up front for this one. Tielemans and Grujic are both starting in midfield, with Fernandez dropped to right wing back for an injured David Carmona. Masuaku still at left wing back, with Otamendi and Holding joined by Mads Beck from the start today. And Scouffet does make his return in goal and will be taking a penalty if we have a comfortable lead. Grujic gives the ball away there. Stewart now on the attack, puts the ball over the top. Mavididi is in on goal, but Scouffet with a good stop. Still the pressure on with Hull. Now Stewart finds Henriksen. Ball back to Stewart. Henriksen again. May lose possession here. And he does. The ball is cut out from him. It's put over the top. Harry Kane is through on goal. Big tackle by Sissoko there from behind. Corner from Masuaku goes in towards Beck. Down to Otamendi and fired into the back of the net for 1-0. Cutrone puts the ball through to Pinamonte. He's got a man over, and it is Harry Kane. Out on the far side, crosses it in, it's cleared out. Stewart now can bring the ball away, but he's given it away to Gedson. Kane loses it. Tielemans, edge of the area. Cutrone smashes it, and a brilliant curl there into the back of the net at the far post. Tielemans with a free kick. Puts it in towards Cutrone, who was waiting for the ball, but no power on it, and he can't beat the keeper. Masuaku forward to Cutrone. Gives the ball away to Wilson though. And Hull are on the attack and looking pretty dangerous. Tielemans has won it back though. Now Cutrone in behind for Pinamonte. Finds Harry Kane. Good first touch, but well saved by the keeper, it has to be said. Free kick from Tielemans in towards Otamendi. And he powers the header in for 3-0 now. His second of the game as well. Otamendi with the ball. Nearly an hour gone. It's Cutrone played in over the top. He then tries to pick out a play, but Stewart with a good interception. Marshall on the far side dinks it over the top for Wilson. Very nice play there. He's got one man in the box, which when you're 3-0 down is not enough. Otamendi having the game of his life today. Tries to get the ball forward and finds Tielemans. Now Cutrone attacking down the left flank. He's got two players in the centre. Finds Harry Kane. Good control. Back out to Cutrone. And that's a wild effort. Otamendi with the ball. Forward to Tielemans. Keane can't quite get there. Wilson with a very, very good tackle. Tries to play the ball out wide. And then Lundaloo has it. He then finds Sissoko. Back down the line for Lundaloo. Puts the ball in. Holding with a good header, but only straight back to him. Ball ricocheting around. And Meadley with the easiest finish of his career. Scouffet didn't even try for it. Just 5 minutes left to go in this game as Sanabria knocks the ball onto Pinamonte. Keane is in the box if he needs him. So are 5 other players now. Grujic with a free header down to Keane, who puts it in the back of the net. What an unselfish assist that was by Grujic. And it is 4-1. Tielemans gets the ball. Now Keane on the attack. Finds Sanabria through to Pinamonte. Good first touch, but a poor effort at the end there. Well, a very good win in the end there means we are into the 5th round of the Carabao Cup. Just a quick look at the table. You can see we're 4 points clear of Southampton at the moment, but the rest of the teams bunched together quite closely and not that far behind. The final game of today's episode is away from home against Birmingham, another team down towards the bottom of the Premier League table, so we should really be winning this match without too many problems. And we've got a strong team going out there with Cutrone, Sanabria and Kane all up front. Bakayoko and Grujic are in midfield with Masuaku, Otamendi, Holding, Smalling and Fernandez in defence. And I'm just going to bring Scouffet back in goal for Heaton as well. I keep forgetting to make that change. So he will be in goal for this one. Johnston sends the ball forward for Birmingham. Good header from our side. Cutrone has the ball. Finds Bakayoko just about. Now Gedson on the far side. A few players in the box. Looks for someone in the middle. Cut out Ayoze down to James. Now it's Adams attacking down our left flank here. Smalling and Gedson work together to get the ball out. Scouffet puts it forward. Bakayoko onto Sanabria. Kane making the run ahead of him. Can't find him, but Grujic has the ball. Good ball outside to Masuaku. 4 in the box. More arriving. Ward has given away a penalty. Now 2, we give it to Scouffet. Oh, it's a Premier League game. Do we give it to Scouffet? I did say if we were winning, but I'm going to do it anyway. Scouffet is going to take a Premier League penalty to give us the lead. That is a thing that is happening now because I am desperate to see a goalkeeper score a penalty in a Premier League game. I remember there was a Leverkusen keeper that used to do it. I think his name was Butt. Here's Scouffet, and he does score! Scouffet gets his first goal of his career. I am absolutely sure of that. Certainly his first goal for us, and we have taken the lead in a Premier League game through our goalkeeper. Masuaku finds Sanabria, edge of the area. Good sprint there. He's got some space for a shot, but it's saved by Johnston. Ball goes in from the corner, and it's cleared out quite comfortably. Sanabria is there. Taking it down the flank. He's not got many options there. Pulls it back to Grujic. He's also being doubled up on here. Not a lot of room to go. And I think Ayoze Perez, our former player, has gone through the back of him. Cutrone plays it into Sanabria. Good couple of runs at the far side, but he holds it up a bit too long and the ball cleared away by Birmingham. Here's Juric over the top. Brilliant ball to find Adams. Through on goal, one-on-one, and finishes it absolutely brilliantly. They dissected us so well there, and that is very poor defending. Oh, into the second half at the moment, and it's 1-1. We do have the chance here, though, to get that lead back. It's Gedson. Big tackle from Keita there, and now on the attack, Birmingham. They're not actually that bad a team. The players they've got are not all that bad, but as I say that, they've made a mistake. Kane goes through, takes his time, an incredibly composed finish, and he finds the back of the net, and that is all it takes to throw away your hard work. Birmingham, very unfortunate there. Corner from Masuaku, out wide to Sanabria. Good position for him. Tries to put a shot in, but it's blocked. Goes again, Smalling at the back stick, and from point blank range, he hits the crossbar and gets it over the line. An hour gone as Masuaku comes forward. He's found Cutrone, but a big tackle there again. Birmingham throwing themselves all over the pitch at the minute. Ward plays it inside. Ward prowls to James. Now Juric onto Adams. Scored a very good goal. Puts it out to Ward again. 2 in the middle. Oh, he missed the open man, but it doesn't matter. Shea Adams can score from absolutely anywhere, and it's now 3-2 with 2 absolutely speculative goals. Holding, sends it forward. Masuaku gets there. Puts a cross in. Easy take for Johnston. If we concede another one now, I'm going to be absolutely furious. Johnston just hanging on to the ball. Does play it forward. Header from Grujic comes to Bakayoko. Cutrone loses it. Roberts plays it forward to Ward. Little triangles now from Birmingham. Should be cut out here by Rob Holding. Smalling. Out wide. Gedson plays it into Kane. Ball across the pitch to Masuaku. Down the line for Cutrone. Goes down in the box, but no penalty. Ball swung in. Kane arriving, and he's hit it into the side netting. Just 20 minutes to go, but Birmingham on the ball yet again. Excellent tackle by Bakayoko. Kane can play somebody through, but 2 defenders teaming up in there from front and back. They have a lot of lax passes at the back, though, which is why I'm quite happy playing a high press on Birmingham despite the lead. And we've got the ball again now. Grujic to Cutrone. Through to Sanabria. Pushes it out to Masuaku, but again, an easy catch for Sam Johnston. And we need to be more accurate and more useful when putting that ball into the box, because at the moment it's absolutely terrible. But Sanabria is played in behind here. Good ball through, and he takes his time, picks his spot, and does surely kill the game for us. Masuaku coming down the left flank. Puts the cross in. It's another of those terrible crosses from Masuaku. He's been so off his game with those deep balls in, and we've got Birmingham coming at us, but Holding intercepts well. Now Gedson over the top for Harry Kane. 3 in the box, looks for Coutron, and it's an easy header from him to make it 5-2 and guarantee the 3 points. Masuaku over the top for Coutron, having a good run infield, finds Sanabria. What an excellent ball through that was, and Sanabria read it and got the finish. Free kick from Tielemans into Sanabria, goes for the hat-trick, but the whistle surely about to go. There it is, 6-2 this game finishes. It was a very, very odd one, and it started off as it meant to carry on with a goal from Simone Scouffet, our goalkeeper, from the penalty spot. A very, very good league win. A moment of history for Scouffet. I don't actually know if any other Newcastle goalkeeper has ever scored in a match, but there you go. They've done it now in the Premier League as we take 3 points and maintain our position at the top of the league table. You can see 6 points now clear of Everton, United 7 points off, Arsenal 7 points off, Liverpool, City and Chelsea even further back. I mean, Spurs and Chelsea surely out of title contention already there. A good 14 points off the pace. We've got 9 wins and 1 loss in our first 10 games, and I am very, very happy with that. Next time out, though, we've got Real Madrid at home as we look to get revenge for that Bernabeu defeat. Man City at home will be a big game, even though they're 7th in the league, and then Watford away. So plenty to look forward to. Do drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe as well. But until next time, see ya!